I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can't and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want.
Nerd!
The mouse.
Hey, nerd!
Hi, mouse.
I'm happy tonight. You know why? I'm gonna
I
make
know
some.
why.
I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play with the screen a little bit. I did something I didn't think I could do. I'm real proud of myself, y'all. But
I'm
hey,
proud of you
everyone,
too.
who's here? Hi, Uncle Smiley. We just got a couple people in. Hopefully, I've got my phone somewhere. I need to pull my chat on my phone. I have noticed my chat hasn't been working right, and I'm sorry about that. I've been missing comments, and I hate that. So I am gonna pull up the stream on my phone, and I'm gonna watch my comments from there. So
And that's
that's
what
how
I've
we're.
done as well. Well,
Oh,
Grace, hon, good to
hey,
see you.
Grace. Grace, I'm about to show you some baby overload here in a minute. It's gonna be fun.
Cuteness overload.
Yeah, man. It's kind of. I'm kind of shocked at this. Hey,
Sure.
hideous Darth of the hideous. Also, I don't know what's going on with Restream. I was trying to schedule like multiple streams earlier, and it wouldn't let me do it. I don't know if like Restream's having an issue or not, but yeah, I'm kind of a little bit annoyed with that. So I got to mess with that one and get off of here because yeah, I'm just a little annoyed with the Restream right now. Okay, where the heck is my YouTube channel? Where are my lives? Let me pull this stuff up. Okay, there we go. There. Okay, that's the one.
Yeah, things are a little more visible in my tank.
Yeah. You
Had to
know
move
what?
the light a little.
Let me actually. We're gonna switch things around. I'm gonna put you over there. We're gonna do this right now. I do know. I actually feel really bad because I saw the notification for your stream last Wednesday, and I completely freaking missed it, and I felt bad. So I did know you had a stream, and I missed it, and I'm a dumbass. So there. Hi. Okay. Let me. Why is this on? Okay. Go to my channel. Go to my lives. There we go. Now my phone is like, no. I don't know what's going on with my technology today. It's just not working. Nothing's working.
Mouse can't pick.
Dave,
Shirley,
hey,
good to
Shirley.
see ya.
I was trying to turn on the camera for Nerd before the stream and show him something. And I was like, why isn't Dave working? Because Dave wasn't plugged in. That's why. Dave was like, I can only do with what you give me here, and you're giving me nothing. So that's why I'm not working.
Dave was here, but Dave wasn't here. Dave's
Yeah,
not
Dave
here.
was here. Dave was not here.
Dave's not here.
Dave, no. Dave was like, I'm out. Literally.
So yeah, as you can see, I haven't got in and removed the monstrous green algae. It needs to go.
You know what? Let's show off the babies over here. I'm gonna
You
swoop, swoop.
you can completely minimize me right now if you really want it. Let's show off why I'm proud of the mouse. And mouse is so giggly happy.
Yeah, I am. I've got some babies that are almost like full angels in this tank. Now, okay, we have a lot of newly free swimmers in here too. Oh crap! I just killed Dave again. Oh, come on, Dave. There you go. There you go, buddy. There you go.
Brenton and Austin and
Hey,
Jeff. Oh, sneaking in while I'm not watching.
hey, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna try to get my camera working again. And it's okay, Nerd. I gotta leave you alone for like 30 seconds. Don't blow the place
Oh
up. I'll
no,
be
no,
right
no.
back.
You're gonna
I'll
leave
be right
me
back.
unsupervised?
Yes, for like
No, who
30.
knows what's gonna happen? Oh boy. So we'll just sit here and look at my dirty tank with all the Corys and all the algae.
Okay, I gotta
You back?
switch places again. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
switch places with you. And whoop, Dave, come on, you gotta work, dude. You gotta
Come
do
on,
your
Dave.
thing. Come on. I know you've had a vacation and all, but ugh, Dave, we're gonna fight here.
Are we doing another Dave's Not Here?
I might have to bring out Dave
Mrs. C,
in a second.
good to see ya.
Hey, Mrs. C.
Just in time for cuteness overload.
There we go. Okay, now I know my tank's a little dirty here. Laney is gonna be like front and center because they're all like trying to protect those babies. But you'll be able to see. Hang on, you know what? I'm just gonna give them some food. I'm gonna tempt these little guys and get them out. So I gotta crush them up some little bit of fish flake here. I forgot to grab my micron powder. I should have grabbed that one. That was my fault. But my babies are growing up, and I am extremely happy about that. Oh, yeah. Also, y'all, I owe New Local Austin a huge apology. Me and him had scheduled some live streams together, and I totally kind of like had my internet go out on me, and I kind of flaked. And I should have like found a way to get on the internet. Now I'm very sorry about that, Austin. So if you want to
We
forgive
will have you
me,
up here.
we will have you up here. We will reschedule and everything. It just got kind of crazy there for a hot minute. They finally got my internet working. I'm not dropping my signal like every 25 seconds now, so I'm really glad about that. That was another reason why I hadn't been streaming so much, is because I'd get online and I'd get, you know, all of a sudden I'm not online anymore, and I'm like, I can't stream like this.
Another
So,
kitty.
hey, Ninja Cat Ninja.
And Brandon, no, not everybody in here does keep fish.
Ninja Cat, she keeps birds. Well,
Yep.
technically she photographs birds, and they're really good photographs. Ooh, okay. Let's see if I can get these guys, some of the bigger ones, to come out. Ooh, sorry guys. Oh, I just kind of pissed off the mom and dad here. Like, don't piss the parents off. Now that they realize it's food, then it should be okay. I don't know why they decided all of a sudden they just weren't going to eat babies anymore,
But it's
but
nice.
it is nice because they're getting bigger, and I'm thinking by next week they'll be big enough to actually see. I'm going to try to get the bigger ones out of here in the next couple of days because now they should be able to make it on their own. I've actually witnessed them, like when a flake falls, they'll go after the flake. Hey, Monster Fish Gal.
Hey, Lori. Glad to have you in.
You keep them at a distance. Well, they keep coming back, so they're her burbs. But yeah, so I'm hoping I can keep more of these guys alive than I did the last batch. But yeah, I think I finally gotten it.
Well, you are on track. You are on
Yeah.
track to beat my record.
So
I have raised a total of 18 angels.
Well, I know I've got like 7 in here that are bigger than the new free swimmers.
That means you're well on your way. I think
Yeah.
those 18 I got over the period of 3 different spawns.
Okay, hang on. I am gonna. Yeah, how's Sean doing? I haven't seen Sean in a hot minute. Hi,
Sean's
Sean.
doing good. She's kind of hiding back there in the bedroom and recuperating.
Whee!
And
You can see
and
Dave.
those are little free swimmers as of today, correct?
Yes, they just started free swimming this afternoon. They were just all
Nice.
a clump on a leaf. So I'm trying to get up here and find the babies because they're hiding up in the plants, kind of like they keep away from mom and dad, probably for good reason. Because
Keep away
they don't
from
want to
mom and
be.
dad. And yeah, there's a ready available food source in all the plants.
There's like a couple
Yep.
of really big ones that I'm hoping will pop
I
out
see a
so we can
bigger
see
one
them.
there.
Yeah. So they're getting bigger. They've never gotten this big. I've never gotten them this big. I lost my camera again, didn't I? Yeah. I had to move Dave. Dave was like, I told you, don't move me at all, lady. Don't move me. I am temperamental. But yeah, I gotta get a new cord for that camera. I really do. I will get there. I'm getting there. I'll get a cord. There. Okay, thank you, Dave, for coming back. Yes. Free swimming is paddling. It's like wiggling.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
let's
see,
just
they
wiggle a
first
little.
they start as eggs, and then when they hatch, they become wigglers because all they do is sit in one spot and wiggle.
You go wiggle, 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 wiggle. I wonder how
And
Dave 2 would do here, or
then
Dave
from
1.
wigglers, they go to free swimmers because they don't have any tethers and no life jackets. They just swim freely on their own. And then from free swimming, they're called fry. And when they start growing their angel fins in, like some of the older ones are, they're called young.
Yeah, juveniles. Baby fishies. I mean, they're baby fishies right now, but yeah.
Ooh, there's a big
So
one.
yeah, I'm really proud of Lainey and Lady.
I am so impressed. I mean, to have a pair that actually parent raises. I'm not I'm not familiar with too many, you know, modern other than wild caught angels that will.
Yeah, Lainey is also. It's really surprising. Okay, Lainey is bigger than any of my koi. I just I just knocked him out again. I'm gonna try to put Dave up here. You know what? We're gonna because that cord just keeps messing up. So I'm gonna put Nerd over here while I fix this other camera.
Okay,
And yeah,
put my dirty tank up, and I'm
in
gonna
all
throw
its
some food
glory.
at him.
But yeah, the big one is Laney. The kids call him Gil. Um, from Finding Nemo. Like, no, that's Gil. That looks just like Gil. I was like, yeah, I guess Gil kind of was an angelfish in that movie. So, but yeah, they call him Gil, but I don't. I call him Laney. It's a big fight in the house. His name's not. It's like his name is whatever I say it is. Ha. It's a mom. Mom wins. And his girlfriend is Lady because I didn't know what to call her. So she became, Lady. Because she's a girl. She's a lady. But she's the smallest angelfish I actually have. The smallest full grown one I have. So again, I am real surprised at how they've done. But yeah, Gil, yeah, he's huge. See, now I'm calling him Gil again. He's giant. He is a big angel. So, all right,
And as
let's
far
see.
as all the babies, it's 1 through 120
Or more. Yeah, because there's a lot
or
of
more.
them. And I've been throwing. I took Jeff Payne's suggestion. I got some brewer's yeast, and I've got some micron powder, and I put some of that in here with them. And I've been popping brine shrimp in here every day. My pistos are not happy about that because they think they should get all the brine shrimp. But it is what it is. They're gonna get some. They'll get more. Eventually, they will get some more. All right, let's see if I can stop dropping stuff tonight. Um, but yeah, I might actually get some full grown second generation angels eventually. Yay!
That will be nice.
I do have to go get a 5 gallon tank so I can start scooping these guys out and putting them in that one. Okay, let's see if Dave 2 is gonna work.
Dave's not here. There it is.
Okay, there's Dave. Okay, let's see what we can see here. Here we go.
Oh, I see by the reflection it's Dave 2.0, not Dave 3.0.
Yeah, this is Dave 2.0, not 3.0. Dave 2.0 keeps if I touch that cord, it dies on me. I mean, Dave 2.0 is a good camera. See right up here. See them? I don't know if you can see
Yeah,
them because he's kind of glaring, but they're
yeah.
right
Oh God.
there.
Yeah, that is yeah. And they will continue to take residence up in the plants.
Yeah. So like you were seeing like some of the bigger ones, but then there were even bigger ones that I like wasn't getting on there. I was like, man, they're not out yet. So I was hoping as soon as I put the food out, they'd come like, oh, the food's over here again. Yeah, I don't know why I can get a better angle with Dave 2.0 than 3.0.
Don't know because Dave 3.0 was supposed to be an even better camera.
Yeah, I know. I think it's the cord on that one. I really do. I think it's that cord is bad on that camera.
We're gonna have to get a new cord.
Yep. Because like I said, I bump it or I wiggle it out and it's like it's not getting a connection.
Oh no.
Yeah. So I'm like, that's the only thing I can
Might,
think of because this one isn't like the same thing's not happening and I've tried other things in the USB port. So it's yeah. Like I said, I bumped it. Oop, forgot to turn that down. Oh, about that, y'all. Yeah, but there's that little like egg sac that's hanging. They dangled it off of a piece of a copa that's floating, so it looked like a little berry sack of babies.
oh, that little mass that's still wigglers
Yeah,
hanging in there.
yeah,
Oh my.
yeah. So you're only seeing a part of the like these guys just started free swimming this afternoon. Not all of them have gotten there yet.
So by tomorrow morning, it's
Yeah,
going to be an absolute swarm.
yeah. So guess what we're doing in the morning?
We're going to try to stream in the morning.
Oh, it's getting scheduled as soon as we're done here tonight. I told Brian, I was like, I
Great.
don't care if you have to grab me and pull me out the bed. Yes, scheduled, not uploaded.
If I need to call you, I will.
Yeah, call me because I want to
Okay.
see how many of these guys have hatched by, or not hatched, but are swimming by in the morning. So, and
95% of them.
to make sure that they didn't get sucked up because I still am trying to fix the intake on my canister filter. I got the wrong sponges to go over it. It's got a hole in the
Oh, no.
bottom, and I'm like, that doesn't help me. I've got an order into Amazon. They're supposed to get here Wednesday for a different sponge, so the whole thing will be covered in sponge, so they can't get sucked up. But I think I'm going to give it another go of putting them in the 2.5 gallon. The last batch of eggs they had was a quarter of the size of this one. Okay, y'all take bets about me streaming in the morning. Because, like, if y'all start taking bets, then I have to stream. So, yeah. But, yeah, I'm so excited. Like,
You-
I've got some that are free swimming. I got some that are, like, almost real fish.
exactly.
They're starting to get that little triangular shaped look to them.
Yeah, they're starting
I
to
haven't-
grow their angel fins in.
Yeah, like I've never gotten this far before.
No, and it is so exciting when you do get that far.
Yeah. And you bet my fish collection? Oh no, then I really have to stream.
I would bet you a bean burrito.
A beanbird. That's gonna make it fart. You know what? Tomorrow I'm gonna try to see if one of the kids is awake. He's gonna start grabbing the fry and putting them back up there. I can tell already. He's not
Yeah.
happy that they're all scooting around. It's like, get over here. Yep, there he goes.
You're gonna hurt him up.
Yep, he's gonna be like, stay over there with mom. So yeah. Oh man, ninja.
Ooh.
Ooh. But yeah, I need to get one of the kids to come over here because especially Mars, they come and sit by the tank, and if they even like look over at the angels, he like bucks up on her. I'm like, whoa, what are you doing?
Really?
Yeah, he starts
Because Mars just comes over, watches, and doesn't feed. That's why.
It's like, you're not giving me any food. Get away from my babies. Please clip any on screen farting. Grace, you got it.
At my age, I can't always trust a fart.
Oh, no. Man. So, I had to go see Mr. Loach last week. I went
Yeah.
to his new place, and I had to give him an apology. Oh, your afternoon. But I had to give
And
him
he's
an
like,
apology.
hey, I'm fine.
He's like, I'm fine. I got a 125-gallon tank to swim in. I don't care. But I did accuse him of eating a lot of fish eggs that he may not have eaten.
Uh-oh. Mouse roboting.
Uh-oh. Did I
Robo mouse. Okay.
Okay, am I back?
You had an internet glitch. You are back.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Just a little internet glitch.
Yeah, but I did. I was like, man, I'm still worried about my internet, dude. I am still real worried about it. But yeah, so I did. I accused him of eating a lot of fish eggs that might have been the other cichlids in the tank because I've witnessed them do it. They were laying the eggs on the intake stand for the canister, the intake filter. I was like, this is why I can never collect your guys' eggs over here. And so yeah, I go and I'm watching them, do their little thing with their eggs, and the guy is doing his thing, and The next thing, one of the flag cichlids swims over and eats every egg in on the stand. Everything she just laid, he ate them all. And I was like, oh shit, it wasn't the
Yeah.
load.
Yep. They need to be separated.
Yeah. Sometimes they'll, each other will let each other do their thing. From making lightning. Holy crap. I want some lightning. Lightning's awesome. I don't want to distract you from making lightning. I don't think Ninja Cat Ninja's making some shine, some moonshine. I mean, Ninja Cat might be. If you are, I'd like some. Man, just since we started streaming, there's like more of these guys swimming around.
Oh yeah. Like I say, by morning, 95% of them should be swimming.
And I did switch over to feeding these two primarily flake because I noticed when I put the fish flake in here, the mom angel will sit there and like chew it up as
Just
best
spit
as
it
it
at them.
can and spits it at them. That was the craziest thing. Aw.
Well, I was thinking we're about at the half-hour mark.
Yeah.
I
Thank you,
can switch
Dennis.
my camera over to the Julie tank because I know Grace likes the Julies.
I like the Julies too. I mean, I like your Akara too, but
Yeah.
that one's like, get my way. Is he garnering some eggs?
No,
He's just got an attitude,
but
huh?
the way they've been acting, I'm half expecting to see some eggs soon.
Oh. Well, I'm hoping you do because I kind of want some of the electric little Akara.
I can get you some,
Heck yeah.
but it's more fun, if you can have some of my babies.
Exactly. Like I need you to raise some so I can get some of yours.
Yeah.
Oh, is that one of the rainbows that you got
Which
down at the
the
bottom?
half yellow one?
Yeah.
Yep, yep. That's a Bosmani rainbow.
Oh, that's so pretty.
And that's the boy. And the one in back there would be the girl.
Oh, cool. Oh man,
Not
I didn't
quite
realize how
up
cool looking
to.
those were.
They're not quite up to where they would be breeding size, but his color is. No, he's close.
Yeah,
And
especially if he's coloring up.
yeah, what I think I'm going to have to do is start setting up a couple of new 10 gallons and do some little breeding projects.
Yeah, you do. See
What?
now, I'm breeding stuff. Now we got to get you breeding stuff.
I got to get back to it. But yeah, I want to set up a breeding project with those lovely Congo tetras, seeing as I was so lucky to actually get a pair.
Yeah, like I want the Congo Tetris too,
I want more of them. I don't want to fill this tank with Congo tetras.
and I need to start trying to breed my black neons
Well,
because they're getting big.
you've had a little luck with them. You
Oh
started
yeah,
with 10. And now there's what, 12? You said?
Yeah, I've got 12 in the tank now, and I only got sent 10, and one was like dead after the fact. Like I put it in, and the next day it was gone because I always lose one fish. Like I always lose
Right.
one fish. One is always gone.
So you started with 9, you're up to 12.
Yeah,
So something has happened.
something has happened in that tank, and I've got to get in there and trim the sword down. She's got a couple of leaves that have kind of died off. So I gotta go maintain that tank and then show everyone the baby plecos that are in there
Oh
and
yeah.
get daddy pleco back over here. And then I gotta get one of these females in with my other male so I can get even more babies. I'm gonna have babies everywhere. I
Keep
mean, that
keep
is the
breeding
point.
plecos. If pleco, everybody always wants the baby plecos.
Yeah, they're cute. They're adorable.
They are cute, they are adorable, and like I said, everybody wants them.
Hmm.
They're I only one time have been in the position where I've had too many baby plecos, and that was when I had 4 breeding pairs, and all 4 dropped eggs within a week. So I had a couple hundred of them.
Oh wow. I have got to show you something, nerd. So on top of the fish thing, I've been having better luck with I've been having better luck with plants and worse luck with plants all at the same time.
Oh,
I
and
love the
there's
little,
Claire sneaking in.
hey Claire, good to see you. Yeah, the baby plecos are adorable, especially when they're
Oh, they
wiggling
are.
around in the cave. So cute. Um, so I bought some bulbs online, and I did not get what I paid for at all. Um, I think one is either a lily or a lotus of some
we
variety.
it I have to say it is a lily.
Yeah. Okay. Let me show y'all
Every
this
picture
picture.
you have shown me, it's a lily.
Yeah. Yeah. And every comparison picture I could find online. Now let me show y'all the picture I took. Let me get this off of here and see if I can email this to myself real quick and get this on here. But then I want to show you this because I think I got sent an Adler cone instead of an
An
actual
alder
bulb.
cone?
Yeah, one of those. I think
Does
I
it
got
look
sent
like
one of those.
does it look like a little pine cone?
Kind of, yeah. Hang on, let me show you. It's actually in this tank. Let me make this tank bigger. Let me because and it's been in there the same time as the lily, and nothing has sprouted. So um, that right there,
Yeah, that almost does look like an alder cone.
and it's getting furry around it, like moss or biofilms like sticking to it.
And with that in there, that is one of the reasons you're having luck with the angels.
Yeah,
It's
I mean it's helping.
it's a natural antifungal.
Yeah, and I mean and that's great and all, but I could have gotten that without
Yeah,
paying what I paid for.
it- right. You paid an awful lot for an alder cone.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. And then I was supposed to get a Apology Crispus. I did not get an Apology Crispus. I did
No.
not at all. That is not what this is. I tried to give the benefit of the doubt. So I am back to being leery about, yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to drag anyone through the mud
No, nope.
because
I'm not saying where I got it from. Mistakes happen.
mistakes can be made. Mistakes are made. To err is human.
Yes.
To
So I'm
really
not going
mess
to
up,
drag
you got to
anyone.
get technology.
Yes. Yes.
So, all right,
So
I'm going to kill my camera and
okay.
get reset up over on the other tank.
Okay. And while you're doing that, I am going to pull up the picture of the of what was supposed to be my Eponygine Christmas. That is not an Eponygine Christmas. Um, I mean,
I thought
it's
it was.
kind of funny.
I thought it
It's
was
like
Longipulva.
it was one of the two. It was supposed to be one of the two, either the Christmas or the Longipoma. But neither of those look like what I got.
No.
And what I got, yeah. So I'm just like, okay, yeah. We're just gonna. I mean, I got it. It's cool. I'll just have to keep it trimmed up because I can't really, you know, I can't really, you know, um, it's gonna like engulf my tank probably because it's in a 29 gallon, not really suitable for what that plant is. I mean, it'll be okay. I just don't. No, oh, I wouldn't have put it in there. That wouldn't have been my first choice of places to put it. My fault. I should have sprouted it somewhere else. So it is what it is. You know, lessons learned. You make mistakes, and you know, they made a mistake. I made a
Let's
mistake.
see
It happens.
how I got to aim this. Hey, actually, I got it pretty good.
Okay, let me refresh this real quick. Did it send? That's the question. Okay. All right. So let's go over here. All
Now,
right. Let
do
me show
the
y'all.
angels
Y'all
attack other fish? They will. They
yeah.
are territorial. It's not a vicious attack. It's more like a poke and hey, get out of here thing.
Yeah. It's more like a get away from me kind of thing. They do it all the time. I have one quarry in here, and when that quarry comes over there, they nudge her along. They're like, "Get out of here." Yeah. But this is now my newest Eponygine.
Yeah,
Not Eponygine.
and I think we have determined that it really is not an Aponogeton. It is more
No.
of a lily,
Yeah. Because it's got one that just.
mainly because it's sending up some surface leaves,
hmm
and they are round,
Yeah.
which says
And
lily.
yeah, says Lily all day long, all day long. Okay, let me make your tank bigger so we can see. And I really do like those jewelies. These little baby fish are cute too because they're so long.
Oh yes.
Oh, and also what Mrs. C had asked about attacking other fish. Right now, if I put my hand in that tank, he would attack me, and I feed him. So he'd be like, "Get off my babies."
You're gonna take my baby's getaway.
Yeah, and the first couple of times I netted him, Um, yeah, he was hitting the little brine shrimp net I was using real hard. Like,
Oh
get
yeah.
that out of here. So I'm gonna have to distract him the next time I steal his babies. Figure maybe get some bloodworms or something. Give him a good snack while he's munching down. I'll grab the babies. Distraction. It's great. Yeah, she's about to go at it. Okay, there's a Flecko, Mrs. Whiskers. She's behind there and they're watching her. They're like, "You're gonna get our babies. You can't do that." Mrs. Whiskers says, "Hello, I'm still here." This is my once a 10-year appearance. There you go. Thank you.
And another pleco back there on the at.
That's Mrs. Whisker's daughter, actually.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they do that a lot. Yeah. She's like, get out of here. She just went after the Corey. Like, get it out of here, lady. Those are my babies. You can't eat them.
This is my area. Stay out of my area.
The goal is to get everyone else out of this tank this week. Um, if we can ever catch this Corey, because she likes to hide places. We've been trying
Well,
since the other's out.
with all the babies,
Hmm.
with all the little wigglers and free swimmers,
Yeah.
I would say that should probably be postponed for a bit.
Yeah, I'm afraid if we try to mess too much, they'll eat everything.
Yeah.
It'll make them so anxious, they'll be like, we're just going to eat it.
So yeah, my little Julie colony is actually growing.
Yeah, it is. See, that's kind of cool because you're like breeding those and not even trying.
That's right. They're growing to the point where they're going to end up getting a new tank.
You've got them in a 29 right now, right?
Actually, I got them in a 20.
Oh, it's a 20.
20 high.
Oh, oh.
Yep.
I totally thought this was a 29.
Nope. It's only a 20. And I started with 3, and no, I
Now,
haven't been able to count them all.
is that a baby that just swam? No, that's not a baby. That's a
Piece of
algae.
something.
Piece of something.
Piece
I was like, is that a
of something.
baby? No, wait, that's not alive. That is not alive.
Ooh, uh-oh. I see one of them has taken over the little cave.
It looks like a pair of them took it over.
Yeah,
Something's going on in there. They're real curious about it.
that could be what one. Well, they will take over that cave and lay eggs in there. And in a couple of weeks, I'll see little wigglers in there.
That's kind of what the Apistos do.
Yep.
And that one, the big one, is really pretty.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I definitely have more than 3 now.
Yeah, you do. You definitely got more than 3. Things have happened. Your catfish are even getting pretty big.
They are. Which is the other reason why this tank is going to be relocated into a bigger tank.
Yeah. Better get that tank set up. Like we need real estate, mister.
Those Gara are going to end up in yet a different tank because the Julies really don't like them.
Yeah, I've noticed that. They kind of go after the girl, like the angels go after everything.
Right.
And that little swarm's already gotten bigger. I'm gonna keep the hair bigger. You can see that, man. We're getting.
And look at it all. Look at the little swarm
Ah,
around Laney.
yep. They're like, whoo, look at that. I've got to strategically do a water change in here too tomorrow. That's gonna be a lot of fun. See, my tank's probably a little dirtier than yours.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, it probably wouldn't look so bad, but I did add about 3 gallons of water to this tank today. I did not realize my evaporation had gotten so bad. And yeah, so I kind of had to top the tank off. So I've got to put a little bit more water in here when I get done. I
Yeah,
just didn't want to
I
keep
had to do
stirring
the
stuff
same.
up.
I had to do the same with mine.
So it got warm again here. So that kind of sucked.
Oh
But
my! I'm looking at my stir-by tank that has not been doing so hot, but I added the new little cutter eye to it
ooh,
and did a little bit of a water change on it, and everybody is getting real active in there.
ooh. Is it close to this one? Could you like swing it over there and let us see it?
I could.
Yeah, let's
I
take a look
could.
at that.
Okay.
If
Hang
you want to
on. I
like
got.
turn this one off so you don't like scare everyone.
Oh no. I've got to move a bunch of things away first because there's a bunch of things that would be sitting in front of it.
He's got to move the skeletons out of the closet real quick. Like for Halloween, because you know that is coming up. Decorate. Do it now. You'll thank me for it.
Let me click this.
I do want to get some of those fishies too. The one on Nerd's avatar. I think those are the threadfin rainbows or featherfin rainbows. One of the two. One of the
Let's
two.
see how that looks. Bring it up
How does
some.
that look? Oh, cool. These are the ones you got from 5 Star Beta, right? From
Yes.
Jason.
Yes.
I really wanted to get some, but I didn't have any money that day. I'm always broke.
Well, and also, when I got the cutter eye, he has that group of little Amica Splendens, another goodied, and yeah, I got some more of them.
Oh, cool. Speaking of those, I'm gonna pause my camera real quick and I'm gonna see if we can get a shot of the Scipia because those guys are doing really good. Plus, I'm gonna go ahead and move my part light back. Show those guys off while for in the stream. They're doing good.
Good.
My but my other guys,
The swords?
the sword tails, they're not doing bad. They're doing okay. They like the hide though. I don't see them. I don't see some of them as often as I see the others. I know they're still
Well,
in there because like one day I'll see them eating and the next day I won't, and then I might not see them for a day or 10, and then bam, they're right back there, and I'm like, what did you do? Go on vacation and come back? Like, where'd you go? Yeah,
yeah, the
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 city are
the,
doing
the
great.
Skiffia tend to be a little more boisterous and probably chasing the swords into
into
cover
the
and hiding.
hills. Yeah. So, like I said, I know the swords are still in there. I see them, so but they're hiding somewhere. I just can't figure it out where. Where? And the plants I put in this tank are actually doing real good too. So, I'm real happy about that. I thought I turned the camera on. There we go. There we go. Let's make this a little bigger. Ooh. Let's actually see this side of the tank for once. Got a
That's
little smooth
looking
hills.
real
Like,
nice.
yeah, look at my guppy grass. You know what? I have to.
Nice.
Yeah, I've actually got it growing. Who knew? It just needed some hard water. It didn't like my water. Yeah, these guys are doing good too. They're like dancing around. They're all kinds of happy.
Of course, every sword I see in there is male.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, yeah. I need to get some females in here. I have one in the other tank, and I've been leaving her in there. She's in there with the other long fin one. The one that had the big pretty long fins. I took him out of here, and I
Right.
probably should have put a different one in with her.
Right. Or put her in this tank.
Yeah, I may move her back over and move the younger male over with the other guy in that other tank. But yeah, I have these
Or
three that are coming out.
we put a call out for we need some female swords.
Yes, I need some female swords, and I probably should email New Local Austin about that too. Send him an
We will
email,
talk.
and
We will talk with Austin.
because I had
See
some issues
if
with
we
his
can
early on.
negotiate some, if he has
Yeah,
them to spare.
if he's got them to spare, because I did lose a couple of them because put
Yeah,
her in
put
there
her
with
in.
her face around.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd
that's
probably be the trick.
that would. Yeah, the guys will get the job done. You ain't lying.
Yeah,
They're worse than frat boys.
my one Skippy guy's in here. He's always dancing around too. I think he's probably the oldest one in the group, but he is always like showing off over here.
Yeah.
Surprised oh, there he is. He's probably
And
waiting for food.
they are they're getting some size to them now.
Yeah, they are. I got them some the fish plate that I give these guys. I took some spirulina powder and mixed it in with their plate. Make sure they had enough vegetable in their diet.
Yep.
Because I think that was another thing I did wrong the first time I had them too. Was I did
Oh,
not have
gee,
their
I'm
diet.
looking at Pleco Belly, and Pleco Belly looks a little. Should
He needs some green beans.
let me go get them a little treat.
Yeah, they need some treats, yo. They really do. Yeah, but these guys are doing real good. This tank is actually doing really good. I'm gonna move the hang on back that's in here out. I'll just leave it at sponge filters. Because all I've got in there is some sponges anyway. There's nothing else in there. It's just a big sponge filter that hangs on the back at this point. I got my little hydro filter back there. Like, woo! I really like that filter. I don't know why I do, but I do. All right, since I'm holding this camera, I'm gonna turn this off for a second, grab them some food. They grow really fast because they've already doubled in size from when you sent them, and it's only been a couple of weeks, like maybe 2 or 3, if that. I'm a little. Whoop. Okay,
Take a little
let's
bit
turn
for them
that
to
back.
thaw. Sink, but I tossed in some frozen green beans.
My pogo stamen that I've gotten here, right there, nerd. See, it's actually starting to get new growth on it.
Woohoo!
It was not doing anything in that other tank. It was just like, yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'm just gonna
This stuff
chill.
I got from yesterday. Some there, and some there.
Yeah, I didn't. I was like, man, I could open Discord and look. But yeah, they've gotten some size on them, and like the boys are looking good, the girls are looking good. Let's see, I'm seeing. Yeah, 1, 2.
Sweet packaging over here, as well as all the beans floating down.
Yeah, and I do have a nice ratio of girls to boys on the Scipia too, which is going to help. Yeah, I just hate that I was having the issues I was having so earlier on with this tank, and that I lost the Shellys. That hurt. That hurt my heart. Okay.
Yeah, that. But we kind of know what we did wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cecil,
So,
good to see you.
hey, Cecil. All right. I'm gonna turn this one off for a little. I'm gonna go little and let Nerd show off his tank there for a few. Well, oh crap, we've already gone over an hour. Holy
We've got
heck! Or right at an hour.
yeah, we're about an hour
Yeah.
ish.
So I'm gonna go to bed early tonight. Also, I think it was the 21st that I noticed there were snails in here too, and I have at least 10 times the number of snails in this tank because I actually dropped one snail in, and now we have a whole lot of snails in here.
Yeah, the only tank that's had snails is this tank with the super reds and the one we're looking at now. And yeah, I grabbed a couple of snails and moved them into the other tanks because well, let's see what happens.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hate
I
myself for it, but
honestly, I moved some into the tank where Mr. Loach had been,
yeah,
and I didn't want to do it. I really didn't want to do it, but
but it looks a lot cleaner.
it does. Even with those little 3 snails I put in there, like that algae is going away. So I'm kind of glad I did that.
Which is why I moved some snails to the various other tanks. They've got algae growing, and let's see if the snails can kind of take care of that.
Yeah, and my plecos do a good job of eating a lot of it, but snails kind of go after everything.
Yeah, snails get into the small areas.
Yeah, into the place the plecos just can't reach sometimes. Well, nerd.
You can see the one leaf of my lace plant back there.
Oh, oh no, is that your lace plant?
Yeah, it
Oh
decided to
no.
winter. I this tank lost the light, and yeah, it just kind of yeah, but it still has a leaf.
That's good. It's so sad that plant was so pretty.
It was.
It'll be
It'll
pretty
come back.
again.
It'll come back. Now
Is
that
that
I got a
some
light back on this tank.
question? Those roots hanging out of the top. Is that a pothos?
That is a pathos.
See, we all have pothos dreams like Cecil, man. His pothos is so pretty. I know I keep saying that every time I see Cecil, but and mine's growing. I'm like, yay, it's growing. Hey Jeff, good to see you. Good to see you, Jeff. See,
Good to
this is
have you,
one.
Jeff.
Oh, yeah, I'm really happy that mine's finally growing. I put two stems in one tank, and one just didn't like respond to it at all. It just didn't do anything. But the other one is already halfway across my other 20-gallon that's right next to it.
Yeah.
I'll show you that guy tomorrow when I show up, or maybe not tomorrow because I'm going to show off the angel babies again. But yeah, I'll show y'all
Yeah.
the next morning or
Last
two.
time I went and talked to Mom, she's like, "Oh, I've got these pathos here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them." I'm like, "I know what I could do with them. Okay, they're yours." So yeah, it got tossed in this tank because it was the closest one, and they've been doing okay.
Okay, I'm going to show off the little angel babies one more time before we end the stream, though.
Yep,
Um,
yep.
ooh,
Mr. Pelham needs to see the baby angels.
look at all those baby angels. They just started free swimming today, and then I got some bigger ones up in here too. I'm hoping he doesn't eat them because I'm shoving the camera all up in his face. But it's kind of why I've left them alone to just see where they get to, like not filmed them. But they've been doing good. They've been doing really good raising them. So we'll keep going with it and see how
Yep.
far we get. But okay, yeah. See, like there's so many more of them just since we started the stream swimming around now. Okay, okay. Whew. Let me
Well,
set
thank you,
this guy.
Jeff. I was thinking of sending you a pair from this group of Super Reds because I know I've got the males, but nobody is doing much of anything.
Yeah, that little teardrop of angel babies has gotten a lot smaller since we started.
Oh yes, as I said, by morning, 95, if not 100% of them will be swimming.
hmm I really want to get I'm gonna get my phone up there and try to get some pictures of the bigger babies because I've got like about 7 of them that actually look like little baby angels. Oh man.
Oh, 590. Oh,
Oh dude.
I'm hoping you could breed them, Jeff. This group has bred before they came to me. Yeah.
Oh look, they're finally nibbling on their green beans.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
They're like,
Once
take
they find
it.
them, yeah, they'll be off to the races, and those green beans will not last long.
Well, Nerd, I guess I'm gonna get ready to wrap this up for tonight so I can get up in the morning. Because now I've got, people betting my fish against me. I will be here in the morning. We will
Be
check
here
in
in the
on these
morning, and
cheetahs.
you're going to show off all of the baby swimming free swimmers.
Yeah, because they're all gonna be. I mean, it literally started a couple of hours before I started the stream, where I noticed that one or two were flipping off of there and started swimming, and then by the time I got Nerd into the room, I was like, "You got to see this," and then the stream started, and they just
Yep,
keep more and more of them have just started swimming. So
yep.
it's like been watching them, sitting here watching them the whole stream in like real time, and it's been kind of cool. Just watch that thing just get smaller and smaller and smaller.
And that
So
swarm getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
bigger and bigger. Mom and dad are just sitting there like keeping everyone away. It's so cool. So I'm proud of my angels. I really am. But
And
all right, y'all.
I am so proud of you. Oh,
Oh
well, see, Jeff,
no.
the other problem you may have had was it first spawn you had. Yeah,
Yeah.
that they weren't fertilized. The other problem with angels is in our harder water, the eggs tend to have a problem hatching because of the calcium. They make the shells a little harder, so the fry can't get out. That was the problem I had with a number of my spawns.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
like when
And first spawn,
mine
yeah, generally they're still trying to figure out what they're doing. So,
and I'm
but
gonna
if
answer
you keep them conditioned, they'll go again in about 2 weeks.
they are the 519s are the Rio Itnes. I wanted
Oh
to
yeah,
make sure I had that right before I said it. But yeah, these guys are so pretty.
oh they are,
Between those and the dragons, those are like two of
and
the
the
ones I
Wobbins,
really want to have.
Wobbin
Yeah,
Mooster, and
those are such pretty fleckos. Um, but yeah, and the other issue I had with my mine spawning, um, was it took a while before they kind of got it together, and
y-
I had many batches of eggs that just didn't get fertilized
right.
until one day Laney decided he was actually going to do what he needed to do. And before
Yeah,
he was just like
I think
swimming up
you
and
were.
down.
I think you had 3 spawns before they got it right.
Mhm. Yeah, with and it was just these two paired together. And I with the other tank where I had like three of them in there, they just couldn't you know,
It was a love triangle, and nobody got
it went
along.
no one got along and everyone ate everyone else's babies. So yeah, that just didn't work out. So
And then when it did work out,
it really worked out.
darn, the darn flags intervened.
Yeah, my I have the Flagacoras in with my other three angels, and they decided the other day to eat all the eggs. So it's like, yeah. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up, nerd. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
All right. Oh yeah, sure, fine, definitely. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. I will see you in the morning. My fish are riding on it, so I'll be here. Mouse in the morning.
Yep.
Starts again
And
tomorrow.
I've got a
Yeah.
bean burrito riding on it. So
Yeah, and he's gonna call me and threaten me with that bean burrito. So
yep.
me and beans don't get along. So all
So
right, I'll see
if
y'all.
I've got to give Darth a bean burrito, I'm collecting one from you.
Exactly. All right, y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all
All right.
tomorrow.
Good night. Everyone sleep well when you get there.